Aleknas, dead bugs. These are all leg lowering progressions for your core stability. So for this, I'll show you the first progression and how we can move it on to other ones as we get stronger. So the first one is just to make sure that your hips are right on the edge of the bench. From here, we're going to grab the underside of the bench where it's stable. From here, knees are up at 90. Make sure that the base of your lower back is pushed onto the bench. We're going to lower the leg down as far as we can and back up again. The aim here is trying to open up this hip as far as we can. We'll feel it on our core, making sure that we've still got our core engaged. Your lower back can come up off of the bench. So if you've got glutes, you might push up your lower back, but it shouldn't be because of a lack of core and with your pelvis turning. It should be because your glutes are pushed onto the bench. If you can manage that, and single leg lowering for up to around about 20 reps is fine, you can progress it on to a double leg, which is the second progression. So the exact same setup. Make sure your lower back is pushed up onto the bench, and from here we're now going to extend with both legs out as far as you can and back in again. So we're reaching around about 180, trying to open out the front of this hip as far as we can. Our feet are trying to get down to the wall this direction as far as we can. And again, once we can do this, where we feel it on our trunk and we're able to lengthen through the hip and reach the feet and the heels to the wall that way, we can then look to progress in terms of load. So for this, exact same setup position, but we put load onto the shins. And then from here, all we're going to do is reach out as far as we can and then back in again. Making sure that we get full extension through the hip and we're able to lengthen through the length of the body. So your progression will depend on how able you are to do that exercise. If you're unsure, it'll be written in your prescription, but make sure that this shouldn't cause any pain in your lower back.